What if gravity simply stopped working? For 1 hour, the world would change beyond recognition. It begins as an oddity, a cup lifting from a table, a few balloons floating higher than usual. At first, it's a curiosity, a mystery. People smile, thinking it's some sort of trick, but the reality soon sinks in. Gravity is vanishing, and nothing can hold it back. As the seconds pass, the changes grow more pronounced. Objects begin to float. Cars, parked along the street, rise into the air. Slowly at first, then faster. Pedestrians scramble, trying to hold on to lampposts, street signs, anything they can. Panic sets in as the ground they once trusted disappears beneath their feet. Skyscrapers begin to shake, their foundations cracking. Buildings that have stood for centuries are no longer stable, no longer grounded. The weight that kept them standing is gone. The city turns upside down. People are dragged into the sky, their feet leaving the earth for the first time. Some float helplessly, others cling to whatever they can find. In the skies above, airplanes begin to spiral, losing their control, drifting like kites. Helicopters spin uncontrollably, their pilots unable to regain control. Loose debris, cars, and even chunks of concrete float in the air, suspended in defiance of the laws of nature. The chaos is everywhere. People struggle to stay grounded, but the world they know no longer obeys the simple rule of gravity. Families are torn apart, parents floating away from their children. The elderly are lifted off the ground, helpless against the strange force that holds them in the air. It is as if the entire world has become weightless, and nobody knows how to survive in it. As time passes, the atmosphere grows darker. The sky clouds over, and a thunderstorm begins to brew. The air crackles with static, the feeling of something far worse coming. The city is no longer recognizable. It has become a playground of chaos, a place where no one is safe, where gravity no longer holds dominion over the world. Cars begin to float into buildings. People are trapped in midair, unable to descend, desperate to find something to hold on to. People in skyscrapers try to tie themselves down with ropes, but even the heaviest objects seem to defy the force that once kept them in place. And then, just as suddenly as it began, gravity returns. The ground slams back into place, and everything falls. Skyscrapers collapse. Cars crash down to the streets. People tumble to the ground with terrifying force. The world is in ruin. But the question remains, what if it happened again? What if gravity decided to leave us once more? If you loved this story and want to dive into more mind-bending what-if scenarios, hit that subscribe button and join me for the next adventure.